we have recited one important shloka from the Bhagavad Gita. Yuktahara viharasya yukta cheshtasya karmasu yukta swapnavabodhasya yogo bhavati dukkha. Yogaha dukkha. Yoga must remove our dukkhas, sorrow. We will be having dukkha, sorrow. Why we get it? What is the reason for that? The reason for it is we break yoga. What is that breaking yoga? Yoga is that one which will be always in tune with natural balance. This nature has its own balance. It is very well designed, planned, and constructed after proper assessment. So, every inch it is planned. Nothing is accidental. Everything designed. It is about this Brahmanda. Like that, it is about our Pindana also. Here everything is well structured. Some extraordinary brain planned it and executed it. Otherwise, it is not possible to structure this type of well-designed human body. So, nature has its own nature. So, understanding the nature of nature, it is very important. Then we can follow or we can understand balance in each and every aspect of our life. If we don't know that natural law, due to our own ignorance, we will be breaking that balance. For example, ahara, to take food. What type of food I have to take to my own nature? That is to be understood properly. Because my nature is not the same of that of another man, because I have my own distinct nature, distinct physique, distinct psyche. Everything is distinct, different, unique in its nature, unique in its quality, unique in its quantity, unique in its ingredients, unique in its characteristics, everything unique. So this uniqueness personality I have to understand. Then it is confirmed that I know my own nature. If I don't know my own nature, I act as I like, or I like tempted by my own purva samskara. Then there will be imbalance, eventually resulting in roga. So roga comes, no yoga. So by breaking yoga, we deliberately welcome all type of roga and diseases. So Krishna says yukta ahara. Yukta means yoga. It is yukta means another name for yoga. Ahare yoga. That is the meaning. Ahare yoga. Vihare yoga. Yoga in food, in taking. Vihara. What is that vihara? My journey from dawn to dusk. My activities. That is vihara. Vihara is not evening walk. Many people feel that vihara means evening walk. No. It is activity. Our activities from morning to evening, in the awakened condition, whatever activities we conduct, all those they come under vihara. So we have to bring yoga in ahara, in vihara. That is how it goes. Yukta cheshtasya karmasu. Next sentence is like that. Karmasu yukta cheshta. Karmasu means my own functions, activities, responsibilities. There, yukta cheshta. I must have yukta. That means yogic cheshta. Cheshta means activity. Cheshta, this word in Sanskrit has special meaning. Cheshta is that activity which avoids unwanted things, which prompts constructive activities. That is called cheshta. In Kannada, cheshta means unwanted activities only. In that sense, that word is used. But here in this Bhagavad Gita, that is not the meaning. Cheshta means that activity which prompts construction, which helps for constructive, result-oriented activities. That is cheshta. When you will be organizing result-oriented, constructive, socially beneficial activities, naturally unwanted activities will be avoided. Unwanted activities will be there where there will be no proper guidance. Now we see many people, they are more in unwanted activities. Why is it like this? Because empty mind becomes devil's workshop. That is what happens in their case. They don't know what is that constructive activity, what is that which is constructive in nature, they don't know. That is why they do something, that something results in adverse results. That is why it is not cheshta in the real sense. So, whatever responsibilities entrusted to us, that we do with this sense of cheshta, karma naturally we will be doing every time. But that must be cheshta. Cheshta resulting in construction. At the same time, socially very much constructive. That type of activity is called chesta. Then the third line, yukta swapna avabodhasya. Swapna means here it is not dreaming, it is sleep, sound sleep, swapna. Avabodha means awakened condition. That also must be yogic. Where and when I have to be awakened, and where and when I must go to some state. That balance is disturbed now. Because we don't know our own nature. We don't practice yoga in our ahara by swallowing many unwanted foods. And we break yoga in vihara by waking up late, by going to sleep late. So vihara disturbed. Yogic vihara, yogic ahara, yogic chesta, yogic swapna, yogic avabodha. These are the main points in this whole shloka. So we have to design, restructure our ahara by adding yoga. We have to define and restructure our vihara by bringing yoga. We have to redesign and restructure our own chesta activities by adding yoga. At the same time, where to wake up, how long I have to wake up, how much time I have to use for my my sleep, how much time I must be awakened and do some constructive work. All this must be designed. Deliberately it is to be structured. Keeping eco-balance in the mind. That eco-balance is called yoga here. Knowing full well my own nature, my own uniqueness of nature, I must design all these aspects. What are those aspects? Ahara, vihara, chesta, nidra and avabodha. Five aspects. Food, daily routine, activities, waking and sleep. Five aspects. These five aspects I have to make eco-friendly. That is the essence of the whole story. This is the summary of the story. Five aspects. So beautifully Krishna summarized the whole essence, insight about yoga here in this shloka. Anytime we talk of yoga, but the nature of integrated yoga, it is designed in this shloka. It is summed. Great Aurobindo Maharshi, he tells about Purna Yoga. This is the word he uses. Purna Yoga. Aurobindo Maharshi's philosophy is termed as Purna Yoga. This is called Purna Yoga. In this shloka, Krishna well structured that whole concept of Purna Yoga. Purna Yoga is that yoga which is brought in our day-to-day activity, particularly in these five aspects. Again I repeat, five aspects: ahara, vihara, chesta, nidra and jagrati. These 5 points. If we bring yoga means eco-friendly nature, balance, then it becomes true. We now in this modern age far and far away from this nature, this yoga. That is why yoga comes. Repeatedly I told in many sessions, we have to make yogic morning. To facilitate yogic morning, we have to make it yogic evening. But I see here many young students also, they don't follow this. After supper, again they meet somewhere and start gossiping, chattering, so they spend their time. That is not good. As soon as our supper is over, we must be introspective. We must go to solitary place and must start introspecting. What was that? Today I have done from morning to evening. We have to recollect the whole activity, sitting calmly somewhere. After that, we have to write our diary. Every day we have to write diary. Today, these are the good things I have achieved. One step ahead. So one day spent fruitfully. One day, single day used properly, constructively. So, if at all it is otherwise, that is not to be recorded. So, after supper, every student of this class, he must go to the solitary place and start introspecting, recollecting the whole day activities, whether it was chesta or kuchesta. That is to be examined. How many chestas, how many kuchesta. Kuchesta means unwanted activities. Naturally, in this campus, we will be having chesta, not kuchesta. Okay, those chestas we have to write in our daily. Then we will be knowing, oh, today this is my concrete achievement. This day it was fruitfully structured by me. So we feel that sense of fulfillment before going to sleep. Then we must go to some scripture. Every day, reading 5 Bhagavad Gita shlokas before going to sleep. And remembering Hanumanji, Ramaskandham, Hanumantam, Vainadeyam, like Shayane Smarenitym Dusopram Tasya Dashyati. Dusopana we have to avoid, for that we have to recollect. We have to remember our deities, our Devatas, our Ishtadevata. After that we have to go to sleep. 10 o'clock. After 10 o'clock, no, that is Rakshasa time, according to our scripture. Because whole area will be spreading. Whole area will be covered by sarpa, negative rays everywhere. Reading after 10 o'clock, talking, gossiping, chattering, all this is strictly prohibited. It is not eco-friendly, because more and more you spend more time after 10 o'clock, your Brahmarandra will be sucking the negativity. The moment it is sucked, all those negativity will be spreading to all nadis. So before you go to sleep, whole body will be negatively charged. Again, next morning, subsequent morning, if you get up and do some Nadi Shuddhi, just for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or half an hour or so, Nadi Shuddhi doesn't take place. Because on the previous night is so much Ashuddhi. Whole Nadis, 72,000 Nadis, full of negative vibrations. Due to that. So that is called Asura time. Nishachara. Nishachara means those who roam here and there in the night. They are called That's why they have to do. Night driving will be there. Drivers, they have to drive. So all these are there now. But we here to follow yogic way of life. Then what is that? Important thing is, first of all, you have to make yogic evening. How to make yogic evening? This is the action plan. Have very light food in the evening. Don't fill your belly with this much bulk of food. Don't insert, please. Take very light food in the evening. That will before 8 o'clock. After 8 o'clock, you are not supposed to fill your belly with that much quantity. No. And after 10 o'clock, don't spend your time by gossiping, by something. Even reading also not correct. You have to go to sleep after 10 o'clock. Don't read. Read just some shlokas and go to sleep. Remember your God, record your activities, write your diary. Good. 10 o'clock, after 10 o'clock, no activities. Only sleep. This is called Yukta Swapnavabodha. So, with this understanding, we have to structure. I take it one after one. Today, the main highlight is yogic evening. I believe that you, most of you, many of you, practice this type of yogic evening from today only. And take food before 8 o'clock. If at all you are taking food after 8 o'clock, take very small quantity of food. And after that, go to solitary place. Don't start chattering with your friends. Stop it. Go to solitary place, Ekadasthana. There you just go on remembering your own activities and write some sentences in your diary and remember your Ishta Devata and chant some shlokas and go to sleep immediately. After 9:30 to 10 o'clock, preparation for Samasti. That's all. No other activities. I think many of you were just nodding your heads. I do believe that many of you follow this system. Yukta Swapna Avabodha. It is called Om Tat Sat.